والآن حان وقت استكشاف هذا الطراز الأيقوني المتميز بقوته وابتكاراته المتقدمة. من فضلكم رحبوا معنا بألفونسو ألبايزا، نائب الرئيس الأول لمركز نيسان العالمي للتصميم، وإيفان إسبينوسا، الرئيس التنفيذي للتخطيط في نيسان. With the all-new Patrol now taking center stage, it's time to explore this distinguished symbol of durability and advanced innovation. Please welcome Alfonso Albaiza, Senior Vice President of Global Design, and Ivan Espinosa, Chief Planning Officer at Nissan, as they join the icon on stage.
It's our pleasure to be here with you today, alongside my good friend and colleague, Ivan Espinosa. We have spent countless hours in Japan bringing on the future of Nissan.
And today, we are really honored to unveil the next chapter in one of Nissan's most beloved and enduring vehicles, the all-new Nissan Patrol. Alfonso, where shall we begin?
Well, why don't we begin in the front? So the grille is the face of the Patrol. This has long featured Nissan's V-Motion grille, and it's a key part of how everyone recognizes what a Patrol is. And with the new generation, what we did is the V-Motion has become more powerful, has become wider. It gives you a much more stable feel. And the big departure is that now it's part of the body, because it puzzles in with our brand new double C-shaped LED headlamp, which, in a nod to our second generation Brave 60 Series Patrol, is now connected by a bar that goes cross-car, giving you a very wide and stable and proud feeling.
It works very well, Alfonso.
Thank you. And, but when we're coming around to the profile, here the inspiration is a bit more spiritual. I think all of us know that the Patrol is brave and it is powerful. And so I'd like to draw your attention to the front part of this profile. The front, the fender is quite tall, with the shoulder line actually starting quite high because of the power that lives inside of the new Patrol. But this shoulder line, as it starts to move rearward, it is also starting to taper downward. And it gives you this sense of elegance and this sense of agility of a true athlete.
And how about the deep pillar, Alfonso? Because there's also changes over there.
The deep pillar has been an evolving character of Patrol. With the 61 series was the first time that from the belt, just before you got to the deep pillar, there was a slight movement up, and then you got the stability of the deep pillar. And then with the 62, that kick up became a little bit larger. But with the new Patrol, we started thinking about a different way. Yes, it is coming off the belt line, and yes, it kicks up. But now the kick up is so that we can celebrate the Patrol name on the deep pillar with pride. And another feature on the new Patrol is that we've gone now to a two-tone motif. And the black roof, what it does is, in accentuating this tapering, beautifully long body, the roof line seems to go beyond the car, giving you this sense of flight and this sense of dynamism. So these are the characteristics that we have on the profile.
And what about the rear?
Here on the rear, what we wanted to do is that we honestly were in love with the headlamps with the double C-shaped. We brought that around to the fender vent, and then we brought it to the rear of the car, where now also there's a light bar that connects the two double C rear combination lamps, which as the car goes past you, it's an unforgettable presence of stability, power, and excellence.
Very good, Alfonso. So let's take a look inside, because the inside is what makes you feel Patrol.
Very much so. So in terms of the interior, we had to reflect the duality of the Patrol, its personality. On the one hand, it needs to be practical and robust. but it also needs to be premium and full of craftsmanship. This creates a space where our customers can feel first-class comfort while enjoying the thrilling driving experience that only Patrol can deliver. I think they'll love the way it looks and the way it feels. But now, I'm going to turn the tables on you, Yvonne, and I'd like to know a little bit of what's underneath the skin.
Absolutely. So here it goes. Our first goal, Alfonso, with the new Patrol was to concentrate on the way it drives. We're introducing two all-new, highly advanced V6 engine options. A new twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 brings more power and torque, while at the same time it improves the efficiency. It develops 425 horsepower, 700 Newton meters of torque, with around 25% improvement in fuel economy, making it one of the best in its segment.
Well, now these are some serious numbers.
Absolutely, but it doesn't stop there. We have also a new 3.8-liter V6 that is replacing the old 4-liter engine that we have, resulting in additional 41 horsepower and a fuel economy improvement of 10%. Both new engines are connected to a new 9-speed automatic transmission. And of course, all the powertrains have been tested exhaustively in the harshest conditions.
And I imagine that the new Patrol is still very capable off-road.
Of course. We have ensured it remains the king of all terrains with absolutely no compromise. The new intelligent dynamic air suspension, combined with 6 intuitive drive modes, allows the Patrol to keep conquering.
So great. That's no compromise, but now let's get into a little bit of the technology.
Absolutely. We have evolved a lot on the technology, and we have reworked the whole ecosystem. Now the Patrol features Google built-in technology. We have a 28.6-inch monolith display that is very intuitive and very easy to use. The system works in harmony with the Klipsch Premium Audio System that has 12 speakers and gives you a real immersive experience. In addition, we have introduced invisible hood technology. This gives the drivers a precise view of where each of the tires is at every moment and will allow, being very useful in maneuvering in tight conditions. Another scenario is when traversing the dunes. It will allow the driver to see over the crest, preventing a potential collision with an oncoming car.
And I know that there's also some cool new tech for the ventilation system.
Yeah, absolutely. The new Patrol will have biometric cooling technology. It's first in its segment. We are using infrared technology that will monitor body temperature of the passengers in the front and second rows, adjusting automatically the climate control to maintain optimum temperature for them.
Well, what about some of the safety features? Do you have anything more to share?
The new Patrol provides ultimate peace of mind. This is how we call it. We prioritize comfort and confidence on every journey. The Nissan Patrol now has Nissan's ProPILOT technology and offers adaptive cruise control, lane keeping support, discreetly acting like an additional pair of eyes on the road.
Well, the new Patrol is truly impressive. How can we encapsulate this brilliance?
Well, there's 4 key elements. First, the way it looks, and you describe it very well. A bold, iconic look that Patrol enthusiasts will recognize and love, while also will attract new admirers. Second, the way it feels. A luxurious, elevated feel that blends strength and Japanese craftsmanship. Third, the way it drives. Thrilling power, remarkable fuel efficiency, and unmatched on- and off-road capabilities. And fourth, the way it empowers you. Intuitive innovations that simplify and empower, seamlessly connecting drivers to their Patrol and the world outside.
So obviously, we're confident that customers will forge an unbreakable bond with the new Patrol, that their ultimate partner for everyday adventure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new Nissan Patrol. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.